Hello, YouTubers. It's Rosie Lenz of Spirit Blossom Psychics. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for liking, following, sharing, subscribing, and happy Thursday to you. I wanted to share with you, yesterday I had the most amazing day working with a group of elementary school kids and doing Reiki, talking about love, talking about forgiveness. A lot of it was focused on anti-bullying and how love dissolves hate. Hate doesn't dissolve hate. Hate plus hate equals hate. And the only way that we can begin to dissolve hate and misunderstanding is through loving communication and healthy boundaries. And it was really beautiful to see this locking in with them and to see that they got it, and to see that that glimmer of hope that they have in their eyes. When I asked this wonderful group of kids to raise their hands for everyone that had been bullied, I said, please raise your hand if you've been bullied in school. These are third graders. This is what was so appalling to me. Every single person slowly raised their hand. Every single person. And when I asked them, I said, if someone came up to you and said, I saw what happened, I'm really sorry that you were bullied. If someone came up to you and said, I'm sorry you were bullied, I'm sorry this happened to you, I'm here for you if you want to talk about it. I'm here as your friend. I'm here to support you. I said, would you talk about it? And the answer surprised me. What I got was a resounding no. They don't feel like they have anyone to talk to. They don't. These are amazing, beautiful children, and ready, awake, and aware, but every single one of them raised their hands. And it, to me, broke my heart. And I wanted to get up and hug all of them and go, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. To every single child that I was working with, to have every single child raise their hand and say they had been bullied. And they had not gotten any help with it. And that they're afraid to get help with it. And I said, well, you can always say, please go talk to one of the adults in your life and get some resolution to this, and support each other. Go out, support each other, and say, I saw what happened and I wanted to let you know I'm your friend. Because when I asked the kids, they said that I said, would it make a difference to you if you had people in your age group coming to you, your people in your class coming to you, and even another class is saying to you that they cared about you and they saw what happened and they're really sorry that happened to you? Would it make a difference to you, even if you didn't want to talk about it to them right then and there? And they all said yes. Empathy. Cultivating empathy for one another and saying, wow, I saw what just happened to you. I want you to know that if you need to talk or if you need support, I'm here for you. And right at that moment, maybe they won't want it, because I was really surprised that none of the kids would have spoken about it right then. And I said, when I mentioned that they could talk to an adult, they said, well, we're talking to you about it. I wanted to cry, because I know how cruel kids can be. This, to me, it stuck so close to the vest. And then I was at the grocery store later on, and I ran into one of the kids and the mom from the group, and I saw her, and I said, well, it's so good to see you. And I said, and her face lit up. I said, yeah, I said, it was so lovely to have you in class today. How are you doing? She's like, I'm fine. And she was kind of shy. She's a very shy girl. Beautiful soul, though. Really, such a heart. You can see it. And we started talking, and I said, well, did you enjoy class? She said, yeah. And I said, what did you like in class? She said, I like talking about love and loving each other. I thought, wow, this is good. It's hitting home. And then she starts talking to me about the fact that she said, I love to write. I said, oh, really? I love to write too. Would it be okay if I read some of the stuff you write sometime? Can you bring that in so I can read that sometime and read it just to myself? She said, really? I said, yes, please. I want to see what you have to say. I want to see what you're writing. I said, you're a very bright girl. I want to see what you're writing. Sorry if I'm crying. Her whole face lit up. Her whole face lit up. When we have a chance, you and I, to make a difference, when we have a chance, when we have a chance to make a difference in the life of a child or with anybody, and say, I care about you. I care about what you're doing. I care about your feelings. I care about who you are. I care about you. And like, as I talk about so many times, and I will continue to talk about it, love shows up. And love shows up from unexpected places. Now, when she brings her writings in, her notebook for me to read, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to share with her what I like about it. Because maybe, just maybe, this will spark her into moving forward, into being a writer, or into the great successful adult she's supposed to be. Never underestimate the power of love and intention. Never underestimate how much impact one person can have. Never underestimate that you can make a difference in the life of someone else. Yes, you right there. You right there looking at the camera. Never underestimate this. Know that each of us can have such a great impact in our world, one person at a time. It was such an amazing experience. It was a micro moment, and maybe it was a micro moment that changed her life. Maybe it was a micro moment that gave her the validation that she needed and the encouragement to go on. And I am so grateful for having been there and been chosen to be part of this. I knew there was a reason I was put in that I was offered a chance to do Reiki in the schools. I knew it. I could feel it. And now I'm beginning to see why. And it is my hope, my knowing that if we can inspire just one child around us and encourage just one child, one person in their growth and their development, we can make this world a better place. We can inspire our young people to do better. We can keep them away from drugs and from alcohol. We can keep them away from, in fact, drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes. We can keep them away from things that anesthetize them. And then we can empower and encourage them. I pass the torch to you today to do something that acknowledges and empowers someone else that needs it. When you have the opportunity, take 2 seconds, take a minute of your precious life. Stop what you're doing and reignite the torch for that person, or say, I love you, you're amazing. I'm interested in you. I care about you. So that's my bit for today. Thank you for our time together. If you like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, share. It's all about the love. And remember, love shows up. And that's why I always leave 20% more time than I need When I'm going out to run an errand because I was making a quick stop to the store, I went, I don't care. I'm not in a hurry. You are more important than being back home at a particular time. Go forward, make a difference. And from me to you, I love you. I believe in you. Let's go forward and love, encourage, and support each other. Okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Please help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers so we can get this love message going to everybody. Thank you again, and I'll be connecting with you soon. Reiki blessings.